finds it hard to appreciate the work of art that is embodied in her being, finds it hard to accept any compliment that comes away without thinking, would this be mockery? Few blocks from her room, a guy is sitting, wondering what went wrong. He's 25 and without a single strand of hair on his chin to show for it. He has heard them say spirit is the solution. So like a first aid box or one who works with Red Cross, you'd always see him with a bottle and a pack of cotton wool. Because this girl, he has a huge crush on roles with only certified members of the Beard Gang Club. So this spirit parogas work, sha. But that begs the question, when did facial hair become a true measure of real man? And when did the perfect shape? What is a perfect shape? Who can show us a picture of an ideal human? Surely you must own the perfect mold to decide he or she was not cast right. Because the Playboy has played with our minds for so long and Victoria's Secret has exposed, like the serpents at Eden, our nakedness to us. Big butt, big boobs, long hair, beard gang, tall, dark and handsome, flat tummy, straight legs. Someone somewhere imagined what the perfect woman or man should look like and has sold the idea to everyone. Now we are buying it at the very cost of our sanity and self-worth. I mean, what if having wide hips and a big butt was actually a disorder? Now celebrated, every girl stands in her room. Now celebrated, every girl stands in her room and does 100 squats in the morning and 100 squats in the evening just so she could have that disorder. And what if we woke up to a reality where abs and six packs were actually a disease? Now guys are popping pills and lifting weight just to be infected. I mean, when did the words fat and short become offensive words? Now fake human rights activists who own dictionaries claim that chubby instead of fat and brief instead of short are less insulting. Who can show us a picture of an ideal human? Surely they must own the perfect mold to decide he or she was not cast right. We have blamed the whites for making us insecure about how we look. Nappy hair, dark skin, flat nose, big lips. But I dare say that we are enough harm to ourselves because the world has battled racism for the longest time. But the fact is, if all Homo sapiens were of the same skin color, this insane species would still be saddled with the unnecessary task of finding some phenomena with which to stratify and segregate one another. So that begs the question again. Who can show us a picture of an ideal human? Surely, you must own the perfect mold to decide he or she was not cast right. So she's plug ugly because she's plumpy. She has skin and flesh, but in the wrong places. So she slays herself in the gym trying to get in shape, paying the price for the enslavement our minds have been put in by trends on social media and slay queens. Modern slaves with different chains. Until we stop saying flat chests and narrow hips as a crime punishable by law. Until we stop seeing being short, brief, or bow leg and K leg and A leg as having a disability. Until we stop seeing being too fat or too slim as having a terminal disease. Cosmetic surgeries would only get popular as everyone will be trying to correct something that never was wrong. So please, help our madness. Who can show us a picture of a perfect human? Surely, you must own the perfect mold to decide he or she was not cast right, like some damaged commodity at a mannequin producing company. Until we finally succeed in stealing God's blueprint and prototype of what an ideal human should look like, I dare say without apology that no one and everyone is an ideal human.